You're not lazy. You're just tired of trying things that never work. Every self-help book says discipline, discipline, discipline. But no one talks about how to build discipline when even brushing your teeth feels like a chore. You don't need more hustle. You need a new operating system. Let me explain. Everyone tells you to just start. But if you could just start, you would have by now, right? The problem isn't that you're not motivated. It's that your brain is built for survival, not success. It's lazy by design. And that's not a flaw, it's a feature. Because evolution didn't want you to work 10-hour days. It wanted you to conserve energy, to rest, to eat, to survive. So when you feel resistance to work, it's not weakness. It's your biology screaming, "Why the hell are we doing this? We're not being chased by a lion." Here's the wild part. You can use that exact laziness to win, not by fighting it, but by designing around it. Let's start with this. If you want to change your life, you don't need to change who you are. You just need to make your goals easier to do than to avoid. This is going to sound illegal. The most productive people, they're not working harder than you. They're tricking their brain. You ever heard of David Allen? He's the guy behind Getting Things Done. He said, "Your mind is for having ideas, not holding them." And that changes everything. The reason you procrastinate isn't because you're lazy. It's because your brain is overwhelmed. And when it's overwhelmed, it defaults to dopamine, scrolling, snacking, sleeping. So here's point number one. If you want to be productive, stop remembering things. Start dumping them. Use a whiteboard, use a sticky note, use an app. Doesn't matter. But if something is in your head, it stays heavy. If it's written down, it becomes weightless. It's like clearing RAM on your laptop. Suddenly, it starts running like it's brand new. That point is powerful. But if you don't do this next one, it all falls apart. Point number two. Your goals are too big. Shrink them so small they can't scare you. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, talks about the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. But we're going further. Take your goal, say reading a book, and make the first step embarrassingly small. Not read 20 pages. Just open the book and read one sentence. It sounds like a joke, but here's what happens. Your brain sees that as a win. You start building trust with yourself. You start a chain reaction. Like Newton said, an object in motion stays in motion. But the hardest part is motion itself. So make it easy. So easy it's stupid. And if you think this is too simple to work, ask yourself, what's gotten better by overcomplicating it? That was game-changing. But if you don't pair it with this last idea, laziness will win every time. Point number three, make failure cost something. Right now, your only punishment for skipping the gym is guilt, and guilt doesn't work. What works? Skin in the game. Richard Thaler, a Nobel Prize-winning behavioral economist, showed that people are more motivated by loss than by gain. So here's what you do. Give $50 to a friend. Tell them, if I don't do XYZ by Friday, donate this to a cause I hate. Suddenly, laziness isn't free anymore. We don't change from goals. We change from consequences. That's why the lazy succeed when the stakes are real. Think about it. You'll lie in bed for 6 hours doing nothing. But if your boss says, be here at 9 or you're fired, you show up. You don't need willpower. You need wiring. And wiring comes from structure. Let's bring it all together. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You've just been using tools made for people who aren't like you. You're ambitious, but your energy is limited. So stop trying to fix yourself. Start building systems that work with your laziness, not against it. Dump your brain so it can breathe. Shrink your goals so they don't scare you. Raise the cost of failure so you stop skipping. This isn't about doing more. It's about doing smarter. And if that doesn't change your life, nothing will. That's it. Hope these were valuable, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.